And I guess, can you shake it? Can it be shake? You can shake it. Okay.
So for anyone who might come by the museum, or if you've ever come by, usually we ask you not to touch things, right? Every year, every con, without fail, someone goes right to that thing and picks it up and goes, let me shake it as hard as possible.
I triggered a war.
And I saw you do it because it's like a visceral reaction. You're like, oh, I wonder what happens if I just shake this. But the erasable part, or however they work, the powder has been removed and the knobs have been locked, so you can't erase it. This artist, though, this was one of the very first pieces from this artist. They now do this professionally. You can actually look them up and find their like crazy new intricate pieces, but this was one of their very first, I think it was like their first pony piece ever that they put out. So, yes, and I think it's...
Their name is Jane.
One of the first pieces of a professional artist at this Etch-a-Sketch Art now, and it's a great...
And you can't shake it, it's literally cosmic and idiot proof.
It's an excellent piece of derpy, one of the first from an incredible professional artist on them. I'm gonna say this is a steal, but I'll start at 50. Let's go 50 on this.
I was looking directly at Mr. Derpy over there.
I was gonna say.
All right, so let's get going. 100, 150, 200, 250. All right, we have one for 250. 250 going once, 250 going twice. You are getting a one-of-a-kind piece of derpy.
So.
No, I think it's a...
That's such a neat piece. Thank you for all the trivia, by the way, Inky. It's awesome to have someone.
Can we
who
give
just
it up
knows.
for Inky?
One more round of applause for Inky. 35,000?
35,000?
Wow.
But like...
Give yourselves a round of applause on that.
So, in fitting with the... Oh, we don't need to put it to the camera. I'm going to put it on. In fitting with the theme of video games for this con, someone donated...
Do you want me to take it?
I got it.
You got it.
Someone donated...
You know, if you put it on, you'll be the first one who's ever worn it. Yep.
First one who's ever worn it. Cosmic Keep. You got this.
You do this at every convention. It's become your thing.
Yes, and no one brought anything for me to eat, so I have to do this. So, we have a Sega Dreamcast shirt. So, I think this is a large.
You're going to have to move a little bit closer to the mic if you're going to talk through that.
So this is a Sega Dreamcast shirt. I'm pretty sure it's a large, and it's fitting with the theme of video games. I think, and the Sega Dreamcast is underappreciated, just like the Brony fandom. So let's start the biddings at $50.
$50.
Bob, you're gonna have to take over this one. I cannot see.
No worries. $50 for the Dreamcast shirt. One hand up for 50. No left hands. $50 going two hands up for 50 for the Sega Dreamcast shirt. Let's go 75. 100. Both out. Let's do
Folks,
8.
This was exclusive pre-order merch back in 1999.
Ooh. So
How many people of you were born after 1999? Just make us feel old. Oh, goodness.
All right. So, there it goes. So now we know that.
Avi, I'm so sorry. That was not intentional. If I wanted to drop the mic, I would check with you first so you could cut it off. Anyway.
All right, so let's drop back in at 75. Let's go 100. 120. 100 right there. One hand up for 100. 100 going once. 100 going twice. Sold $100 for the exclusive Sega Dreamcast pre-order t-shirt. And worn by Cosmic Keyframe. Value.
It has my sweat on it.
That's value.
2001 Dreamcast Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow t-shirt. Donated by Jessica Cherry, who is up here on stage, one of our wonderful charity volunteers. Please, huge round of applause. You can do better than that, folks. I know it's been a while, but let's keep the energy going. Huge round of applause, please, for Jessica Cherry.
Uh-oh, Keyframe's up to it again. Oh, no.
Got Sonic on it.
It's a good look. I think you should rock the rest of the convention like that.
Evil Sonic?
Where did Cosmic go? What is object
She's Shadow
permanence?
now. She's Shadow the Hedgehog now.
Oh my goodness.
Extra large.
Extra large.
Where do you want to start this off, Thoth?
What's up?
Where do you want to start this off with bidding?
Let's start at 50 again. I see one hand up at 50.
Oh, there's
see
two.
two hands up at 50. 75. 100. One hand left at 100. 100 going once. 100 going twice. Sold for $100. Very nice. And again, with Cosmic Keyframes Glow.
Really obscure convention a while back. I think it only ran 1 year, possibly 2. Maybe one of you went to it. Anyone ever go to BronyCon? All right, well, back in the day, BronyCon, Meadowlands, summer 2012, well, they had a lot of different merch, and we have a lot of different merch. It is that lot right actually behind, no, right behind you, lot number 2.
Right here.
Behind, there it is.
Lovely. It is a ton of posters
Ooh,
and
okay.
advertisements used at a BronyCon that took place, well, goodness, over a decade ago now?
It is now 11 years since BronyCon.
Oh my goodness. In
Yes.
fact, that one is BronyCon January 2012. And that is signed by all of the guests of honor who were there. So I see, Jason Thiessen?
Ashley Ball.
Ashley Ball was there, oh yes.
I saw a Rainbow Dash plushie holder and had to go way up when I said Ashley Ball.
So we've got that poster. What other posters do we have in there? Let's cycle around.
We also have this framed one. That is beautiful. And then there are so many posters. Be patient with us. There are many.
Honestly, yes,
I think those are
more in there.
Oh yeah, they're bumper stickers.
We have more posters in there than we could possibly show you, but you're getting pretty much every single one that they ever put out. And yes, you are getting 2 bumper stickers.
I know, I can only hold so much.
We also have in there, oh, goodness gracious.
We have so many
posters.
So many posters. So there are, let's count.
If you need to
1, 2,
re-wallpaper your house, and you want it to be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Original advertising. There's about
2012 January.
There's about 15 posters there from the original BronyCon. Wow. So, while our lovely staff member up here, let's give him a hand, is showing off these posters, we're gonna just get through this. So, over 15 posters. Let's start the bidding at $200. All right, we got 200. And remember, one of them is signed by the guest of honor, including Ashley, who doesn't come to conventions. So, all right, 200, 250, 300, 350. All right, 350 for the poster collection. 350 going once, 350 going twice. You were the first one with your hand up. Sold for 350. I don't even think we have the time to show all the posters. So we have sealed, never opened, the MLP Monopoly set with all the 6 mini ponies that, if I remember correctly, you can't get these little mini pony figures unless you get the Monopoly game.
I believe that's correct, yeah. Those are exclusive to that set.
They are exclusive MLP collectible tokens inside of there. Still sealed, still in the box.
Pretty good.
Piece of massive pony merch. So let's start the bidding at $50 for the Monopoly set. All right, $50, $75, $100, $125, $150, $150. All right, $200, $225, $250, $275, $300. You still going with $300? $325, $350. 370, okay, 350, 350 going once, 350 going twice. Our second 350 in a row, sold.
Very nice.
We just passed 36,000.
36,000, we just passed it. Nice. We're moving right along.
If we have just broken 36,000, and I trust my wonderful hosts here, then we have double last year's total. Absolutely obliterated the record that TrotCon has raised. We may well have raised more today for this charity than TrotCon has raised in the past for all of them combined. I'm going to have to check that, but regardless, give yourselves a huge round of applause, folks. This would not be possible without you. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we have a few more items that we're going to go through. They are wonderful items. Let's give them the same love that we've given all of the wonderful items we've had so far. What have we got up next?
Next, we got lot number 55. We saw this artist before, Shotzi Arts. We have a beautiful Punk Rarity wire figure. Now, to let people know, when Shotzi makes these are all by hand. They are crazy hard to do, and it is a fantastic talent that I certainly do not have. So, well, let's start the bidding at this at 100 for the Punk Rarity wire figure. Come on, guys, 90? 90 bucks? All right, we got two hands up for 90. All right, 95, 100, 110. All right, 110. 110 going once, 110 going twice. You're a good guy. All right,
very nice.
These are beautiful. We have 3 original hand-painted pieces. So why don't you hold one, my friend? Of Applejack. Move a little bit towards me. There we go. We have Applejack, we have Twilight reading in her library, and we have Rarity in front of her boutique. These are all hand-painted and signed by the artist. They are beautiful. They are all beautiful pieces, 8 by 10.
Nice.
Ready to be in your home, fully unique. So let's start the bidding at $100 for the 3 paintings. All right, we got one here. So we have a wonderful set of Cadence and Shining Armor items. First we have, I think this is a teenage Cadence by its little ribbon in its hair, a little teenage Cadence brushable. This, which is actually a little Rocky horse. You can put your little pony figure on it and just make it go little Rocky horse of Shining Armor. And then this beautiful, which comes with the Krystal, with her cutie mark, this beautiful clay figure of Cadence. This is wonderful. It is wonderfully done. It is quite nice. I think these are all beautiful pieces, beautiful handmade pieces. So let's start the bidding at $100 for the Cadence and Shining Armor set. We have one hand up for 100. All right, 100 going once. We have 2. Oh, I didn't see you. Their hand was covered. Sabotage. Oh, 190. 190? 180? 175. Okay, 176. 177. 178. All right, $178 going once, twice, sold.
Very
Every
nice.
dollar helps.
Drive a hard bargain.
All right, let's do, who likes Sakura?
You like Sakura? Nice.
Also, folks, I would like to remind you that we always tend to say something particularly special for our final items, so stick around. You won't be disappointed.
So, we have a beautiful teleprompter. There we go. We have this lovely Sakura crochet, which I think is so cute. And it actually has a real earring on it that is so cute.
Ooh, very
And
nice.
a little Sakura Tamagotchi plush key ring.
Does it squeak? It does squeak.
All things that squeak.
Yes.
So, let's start the bidding for this Sakura stuff at $50. $50 for the Sakura set. All right, 75, 100. Okay, 90? All right, we have 2 hands up at 90. 95. 100. All right, 100. 100 going once, twice, sold. All right, Foley, what's up next?
What do you think, folks? I do the one-handed open thing, but I would just mess it up at this point. So, the Autumn Blaze hand fan, very nice, very good in this temperature. Would you mind holding onto that for me, please, Dawn? Thank you. So, that is lot number 28A. Let's start that off at $50, please. Let's see some hands. We've got one there. We've got $50. We've got one hand there. Anyone else? Oh, another hand there. Lovely. And a hand there. Okay, several hands. Excellent. What about 75 then? $100. 120. 140. 160. 180. 200. Out of 200. The Scots was throwing hands in. 220. 240. 260. 280. Out at 280. You're both out at 280. All right, what about 270 then? 265? You're back in at 265. You're out at 260.
Yeah, they get it.
Okay, 265 then.
Hey,
Going.
Oh, what? We got another competitor.
Goodness gracious, I do apologize. You're out at 265. Are you happy at 265?
You happy at 265?
All right, 265 then. Going once. 265. Going twice. Well done. You got
All
your
right.
fan.
It's a beautiful fan.
And we're all fans of people for purchasing it for charity. Ha ha. Puns.
All right. So who remembers the MLP movie from 2017? Isn't that crazy to say? From 2017?
Don't remind me.
So, we have a whole set of different types of ponies. I asked if you like that because I thought one of them was the pirate set. But we have these.
They're steampunk ponies.
They are steampunk custom brushables of the Mace.
Exactly. And
On
there's
top
also.
of that, we have this lovely, I think this is watercolor, from Phauxe and Shadow, of Dash and Steampunk Tank, which I
Yes.
think is adorable.
That rocks.
For the original piece of art alone, let's start with all that in mind, let's start the bidding at $75. All right, we have one hand up at 75. No one wants to compete with 75. 75 going once. Oh, we got, there we go.
2 more hands.
Okay,
Oh,
100.
Okay.
125. All right, 125 going once. 125. Ah, there we
Back
go.
in.
150. 150. 175. 175
Yeah.
going once. 175 going twice. Sold for 175.
Very nice. Those are both gorgeous pieces. Very nice bundle.
So Foley has something for us.
Next up, we've got what I'm going to call the cozy bundle, even though it's absolutely nothing to do with cozy clothes. Would you like to model the scarf? A nurse red house scarf and a starlight pillow. Now, this might not be that useful to you while it is in the 90s, but come wintertime, you will be very happy to have this scarf, and you'll be very happy to have this pillow to lay your tired head down. So, for these two items, what am I bid? Let's start it off at $50. Let's see some hands. I've got a hand there. Lovely. Anyone else want to play at 50? That is a steal at 50. Lovely. Okay, what about 60 then? 70. Out of 70, you're in and happy at 70? Anyone else play at 70? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, 70 then. 70 going once.
Only if the money goes higher. If it goes higher, I hit harder.
All right, $80. 90. Out at 90, in at 90. Have we done enough mean things to drop this weekend?
No.
$80 then. 80, you're happy at 80? 80 then going once. 80 going twice. Sold for $80. That is lot number 30. Lot number 30 for $80. We have lost the postage note.
All right.
We
So.
haven't lost our minds yet.
Yes.
We're working on it.
So next up, we got a bunch of more customs. These are, who likes TF2? All right, so we got some TF2 MLP customs. So we got the Medic Fluttershy, we got the Spy Rarity, we got Heavy, we have good old Engineer Applejack with her dog. We got Soldier Spike, which is my favorite. We got Pyro Derpy. All the customs, which take a lot of work, are little pieces of art. Let's start the bidding at 100. 100 for the TF2 set. All right, we have 2 hands up. Let's do this. 125, 150. All right, 150. 150 going once. 150 going twice. Have fun playing TF2 Analog Edition.
Very nice.
It is called 28B. This is a wonderful little acrylic standee of Pinkie Pie. This is so cute. I love this. It is a very cute piece of Anthro Pinkie with a whole window. It's a whole little 3D thing, so you can have it right on your table. So let's start the bidding for this at 50. 50 for the Pinkie. All right, we got 2 hands up. All right, 75, 100, 125. All right, 125 going once, 125 going twice. You're going home with Pinkie Pie.
Very nice.
A set. One is this beautiful ink piece of Twilight brushing her hair, her bed mane. But then the other piece we have is this light up piece right here.
Oh, yes.
We are waiting to.
We are showing it off.
We are ready to plug it in, so have your eyes over here. Witness the lights. Ooh, oh, look at that. It actually has moving lights.
You have been blessed by the
So
light.
this is a very beautiful twilight light up. I think it says the artist on the bottom. But the art was by Yakolev Vad, and the craft was by Vaz GOT. So
Standing.
this is a beautiful, you both get paper and 3D. Let's start the bidding at 100. A Ukrainian, okay, artist, yeah. So this came from across, the art is Russian, and then the craft is Ukrainian. There is commentary there. Anyways, so let's start the bidding at 100 for this beautiful piece. All right, let's say 85. All right, we got a hand up for 85. Let's go. All right, 85 going once, 85 going twice. Your house is going to be lit up so pretty. 85 for lot number. From MT10, some original ink sketches. You can see on the back that the ink is bleeding in. These are original. Of Twilight Sparkle, Princess Luna, and Vinyl Scratch. Again, all of these are from 2013, which was season 3, 2013.
I believe so, yeah.
So that artwork of Twilight with her wings was made when Twilight got her wings.
That was
basically.
fresh.
So
Fresh in the mind.
that was still fresh, and everyone was still crying their Brody tears. Maybe they're stained with Brody tears. Who knows? So for these 3 original 2013 pieces, let's start the bidding at $75. Basically 25 a pop.
And
75.
Don't forget to blame N.A. Larson.
Yes, always. You can get them
Wait a
signed by
minute,
Larson, too.
All right. So we have 75. All right, 75. 75 going once. 75 going twice. Sold. 75.
That's naked space. Marvelously done. This is actually not part of his booth. This is lot number 89. Can we move this over a little bit? It is rather heavy. My goodness.
Sure. I have 2 moves now.
Alright, that is lot number 89. That is the Trot Undersea metal carving from 2015, so it's been in the Traveling Pony Museum for a good number of years now. It is fabulous, it is heavy, it would look great on your wall. Who have we got in here? Who have we got in here? What kind of grammar is that? Who do we have in here? If you move around, they can't tell me who's in it.
I was going to say, I believe that's Princess Skystar from the MLP movie.
Good eye.
No problem.
Alright, so,
I think that's the 28 team Under the Sea theme, I want to say. Yeah, okay, good, thank you.
the year on my spreadsheet was wrong. I would
Oh.
say blame Inky, but that's not fair because Inky has done an amazing job curating this museum, keeping it going for all these years, and now donating so many wonderful items to our auction. So let's have a huge round of applause for Inky, but also let's send our love to Inky by making sure this goes home for a good amount of money. Let's start the bidding at $100.
What's up?
We got a hand back there. Any more hands? Another hand there, lovely. Got two hands. What about 110 then? 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. All right, what about 220 then? 240, 260, ooh, going strong, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420. Lovely. 440. Both out at 440. All right, but you're both in at 420?
420.69?
You were both in at 420. What about 410 then? Oh, we're going in the wrong direction.
Oh,
back in
hand back up.
Oh, we got a hand in the back though. Okay. What about 420 then? Out at 420.
420.
Are you happy at 420? Do you want to do the obligatory thing and make it 420.69?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So going once for $420.69. Going twice. Sold for $420.69. Thank you very much indeed. That was lot number 89.
Nice.
Diorama of absolutely wonderful Fluttershy related items.
It's
And
soft on the top.
It is soft on the top. Try
Oh, I
it.
wanna
So
touch
you've got
this off.
muscle. You can move that. I had some real trouble lifting that. It is heavy. It is so well made and well built. My goodness. So that was, what was the lot number on that? Because I want to make sure people know the full details of it.
We're being super delicate with this.
Yeah, you must. Lot number
72.
72. Let me give you the details.
Oh, no.
So this is Fluttershy's Cottage. This is Fluttershy's Cottage. Large version. And Fluttershy's Bear Sculpture. Made back in 2012 by Azure Dash. So another item that has been a long time a member of the Travelling Pony Museum display. And it can be yours. We've still got some Fluttershy fans in the audience, right? I'm not seeing any cosplayers, but I'm seeing Fluttershy plushies here and there. So, for all three of these wonderful items, I start running off at $100. That seems like a good number to start. We've got a lovely hand there, hand there, hand there, no hand there. All right, what about 110 then? 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, I'm matching your feet, 170, 180,
190, 200, 210, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 260, 260 going once, sold!
Thank you so very much. That was lot number 72.
38,000.
Folks, we are so well, I mean, we're
All right.
2,000 away from breaking 40,000, so let's see.
Let's finish off this table
Yeah.
here. So,
All right, this is lot number 93. And it's a big Macintosh crochet plush by Crochet, and it was made in 2012. So, Big Macintosh was actually meant to be part of another lot with other Big Macintosh merchandise, but it didn't happen, and now he's sad and lonely, and he wants to go home with one of you. Can we get some sad noises?
Oh.
on the count of three, everybody cry. 1, 2, 3.
All right, now on the count of three, get high numbers for this. Let's start at $100.
For an
Lovely hand
antique
there.
Big Mac. All right, one hand.
All right.
100 going once, 100 going twice.
Oh,
Sold.
$100.
Woo.
Lovely, that was lot number 93. We only have, oh goodness, 2 more lots on stage.
For all these low angry horses, let's start the bidding at 75. For what?
Camera. There we go. Very nice.
Angry horse. Angry horse. Now you can see what we mean. They are little angry horses. So for those little angry horses, let's start the biddings at 75. Let Diamond TR stare at you while you bid. 75 for angry horsies. 75.
2 hands.
All right, 2 hands. All right. 80. 85. 85. All right. 85 going once. 85 going twice. Sold.
Very nice.
Lovely. All right, before we get to our final one, we need to make an announcement about a panel. So please welcome to the stage, I believe it was Niles and Michael. Niles and Michael, please come up. Both of you. They've been working with Ellie Ray, I believe, to do a film later. So talk about that. Let me grab actually a mic from one of you. No. Yeah. So actually, we should probably mention one thing first, which is that these are the Proxy and Hexcode ones. These two wonderful folks purchased these for each other because they belong to different factions. They are, you can almost call them star-crossed lovers. And I believe, let's show them off. I'm fairly sure, yeah, it's very, very sweet. It's very sweet that you've got those for each other. I think it's cute. There's a story, right, about getting something, someone gets hairpins for someone and they sell their hair so it doesn't get, that whole thing. It's adorable. Gift of the Magi, yes, it reminds me of that. So it's very, very sweet. But I think there's also another announcement to make regarding,
Yep.
well, take it away.
That would be on me. So it's rather difficult for me to take a knee, but I'm going to do it anyway. Michael Scanlon Hess, you are my world, you are my everything. You are my maiden Equestria. Would you make me the happiest stallion in the world and marry me?
Of course, yes.
And I'm going to bring out a piece of it, and I hope that you'll help me out with the rest of it as well, because we've got quite a few items in this lot.
So there's a story behind one of them. So Inky, would you like to come up for Inky's trivia time?
Of course. You may wonder why I have a brick. I'm bringing it home.
I just assumed you were angry with us for not getting
Maybe,
enough money for your
no.
items.
So I've decided to bring it home back to its final TrotCon, just like mine. In 2012, TrotCon, the very first one that I was invited to, for some reason, someone, if anyone was anyone here at TrotCon 2012?
Ooh, we got some hands.
Okay, a few people. You were the owl. Well, he's wearing 2012 badge.
I was trying to use it to
My
get
gosh.
it, and for some reason they said no, I had to have one from this year. It was really disappointing.
Oh.
Well, if you remember, we were on campus in Columbus, and well, someone pulled a brick out of the ground from the campus. So the university is missing a brick, and then had all of the musicians sign it. And I have had this bubble wrapped with me. Yes, I have bubble wrapped a brick and traveled around the country with it, and it's more to protect other things rather than the brick.
Has the TSA ever asked about why you have a brick in your bag?
No, they've asked about other things, but they have not asked about the brick.
The brick
which
is the least strange item.
Yes, the brick is the least strange item. It's held up really well for a brick.
Would you like to hold it near the close-up camera to see those?
Oh, yes.
Can we get the camera here?
Lovely. Meanwhile, shall we unravel some other items? That
Yes.
this brick
Let's.
along a
Yes,
similar theme?
it does say it's from TrotCon 2012 on it as well. Someone wrote that. Thank you, whoever wrote that in 2012.
Oh wow.
That is really cool.
There is so
Well
much
done.
art on here, and is this from 2021? I mean that says 2021.
Yeah, this is from 2021 TrotCon. From all of the attendees and guests could come over. This was in my room for the Traveling Pony Museum, and everyone could come and draw on it in honor of the convention. So we have a couple of years worth of things here. Do
And
we
then
have
we also have the triptych.
Yes, the trifecta of also art.
We need
As
many
well.
hands, many hands.
These were also in my room for attendees and guests to draw on. So we have a whole bunch of custom art from across the years of TrotCon. And someone can go pave the brick back into the university and return it where it belongs. Or,
Please
you know.
don't throw the brick.
Well, this is all amazing.
Oh, do we want to
Yeah,
put it
why
on?
not?
Yeah, we'll put it.
And then finally, from this year, to bring some present
Yes.
day, we have the charity auction sign. And this is signed by the entire charity team? By the entire charity team, and I'm sure me and Phauxe can sign it as the auctioneers as well.
Cosmic. I
Yeah.
forgot to sign it.
By the entire charity team as well, including the head of charity.
I forgot. I'll sign it in a minute
So-
when we're done auctioning it.
We have so many items, a piece of history, a literal brick from the ground of the first TrotCon.
It paved the foundation for what is now TrotCon.
So, I'm glad the AV doesn't have a rim shot sound just saved. I know Babs does. But anyways, for all this, let's start the bidding high. $500. Come on, for all this TrotCon history, $500.
Oh dear. All right then.
400.
Wrong direction.
300.
In fairness, you've all been incredibly generous and pushed our totals so damn high already. Maybe we'll be
Okay,
out of
we have a
time.
hand up for 300. All right, 300 for everything. Come on, guys. Do you guys want to pool together and fight to the death for it? Come on.
Remember, you are supporting Kaleidoscope Youth Center in Columbus, Ohio. You're supporting queer youth in this country who are,
Oh no.
quite frankly, under attack.
Why are you coming back up?
Oh dear.
350.
All right, do you want to compete with 350?
All right, what about 375 then?
Are the wonderful engaged couple, are you still in? All right, here we go.
In at 400 then. What about
400, 450. All right, 450. 450 going once.
Final bid of this year's TrotCon 2023.
Come on, let's blow it out. We always wait for come on, guys. 450 going once. 450 going twice. Sold.
Miriam Gates, Phauxe and Michael, $450 for our final lot, which brings our total we will figure that out. In the meantime, I have some people.
How much?
$38,703. $38,069. Give yourselves a massive, massive round of applause, folks. And meanwhile, I want to thank everyone who made this awesome possible. I want to thank Chaotic Pony, of course.
Wait one moment. I have an
I asked her and she said she thinks her team already packed it off, and I'm
The
like,
Traveling Pony Museum hurt
she's
me.
gonna go check. I'm gonna go
Actually,
check.
you hurt me. It's not owned by you. But no, you know what? I made a decision.
You made a decision.
Made a decision.
That's scary.
We are so close to hitting another number. Only 300 away.
Okay.
It's right? We're only 300 away from the next number? I will donate $297 so we can hit the next even amount.
Oh,
And he says that he's going to match half of mine. So that, what does that make? So 297 divided by 2.
194?
Even 150.
Wait, what are we at?
So what are we at? We're over. So 296. So add 150 to the even number that I just made.
Sorry, Matt.
You're good.
I'm not a mathematician.
I tell you what, does anyone have a large hat to pass around? Because if you haven't been able to donate to purchase any of the items, but you would like to throw a couple of bucks in here or there, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
And actually,
Wait, I want to know what we're at. Hold on. What are we getting to?
yeah, we're waiting. Let's.
We're making life difficult for our staff down there, which is why I wanted to say thank you to everyone.
The crates that we have in the truck right
We,
now.
we will. Then we have a calculator.
That would make
I'm
it
gonna watch the car and look like you do and see if we're gonna do one.
Wow.
Wait.
1 second, I can fix the spreadsheet.
Another 100. I have We have some surprises, guys. Hold up.
All right, folks, we're working on the numbers. What are we up to right now, Rick? 39,250
69
is the
cents.
number we are at, and 69 cents. So,
Yes.
it's really up to you all. You've all been
So,
so generous already. If you want to throw
So
some
how
more,
much
you're
do
more
we
welcome
need?
to.
How much do we need to hit 40? Someone do math. 750.
750. So me and Ink have a couple, So me and Ink have a couple things to help out. Ink is going to donate the shirt and badges off their back. So let's start the bidding. $50.
40.
100. All right, 100. Do we have any hands up for 100? Okay, we have one hand up for 100. Two hands. 150.
Y'all can pull your bits, you know, but you
200.
amongst yourselves who keeps what.
250. All right, 250. 250 going once, twice. Sold for $250. So that makes us near what? 500 away from 40K? All right, so I have an idea. Follow me on this. At Charlie Cons, they do a group photo at the end. Everybody donates $10 to be part of the group photo. I feel like with enough people in here, if you want to donate 10 or more. So, if you want to be part of a giant TrotCon charity group photo, have your hands up. It's $10 for each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, so there's 23, 24. So that's roughly $240. And someone to donate what's left to to 40. We will hit 40K. So, if everyone could just come up and give $10.
While we wrap the numbers up, which should bring us to 40,000 even, so well done everyone, huge round of applause to yourselves. But I also want to thank everyone on the charity auction scene, so Chaotic Pony, Jessica Cherry, Brent, Jason, Inky Network and our wonderful staff, Chef Joe, Stormtrooper, Soft, Cosmic Keyframe, Batman, Negative Space, all our guests of honor, everyone who helped move stuff over, all the generous donors and spinners, the AV crew, musicians, artists, vendors, Lena and all the staff volunteers. Thank you all so very much. Make sure when you're done here that you do swing by the vendor hall and keep supporting them. Thank you all for making TrotCon and this charity auction the best we've had yet. Give yourself a huge round of applause and thank you and good night.
All right, so if you are going to join the giant charity group photo, pay and come over here. We have our social media head to take the picture.
Thank you for watching TrotCon Experience, but stay tuned for Phauxe and Krystal to return to their hometown in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for Ponyville Cider Fest, an adventure in storytelling this fall, November 17th through the 19th. I hope to see you all there, and remember, you have the ability to be awesome. Stay tuned, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys!